Namaste and welcome to Ebby&Flow. This targeted flow is going to release tension in your wrists, arms, and shoulders. It's perfect for anyone who texts, types, or scrolls throughout the day or sedentary. So give your upper body some love, your hands and your shoulders and your arms. Let's start at the top of our mat with some shoulder rolls. Hands out to the sides of us, extended. Start with some mini, smaller shoulder rolls going forward. While doing this, focus on the breath. And it's hard while exerting this type of energy, but release tension from the face, the jaw. Reverse that while you continue to breathe. Nice. Let's do medium circles going forward now. Excellent. Backwards. Nice. Let's do full big circles going forward. Continue to breathe and release tension in the face. Reverse. Brilliant. Let's do scissors, one arm above the other, alternating. Still focus on the breath. Really nice warm up to the shoulders. Man, that could get a little challenging for me holding up the shoulders and arms. All right, let's have our arms by our side meet at center, equal standing pose. Let's inhale, sweep the hands above. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Inhale, sweep the hands above. Exhale, bring the arms into goalpost arms, cactus pose. Heart opening and a shoulder stretch here. Bring those shoulder blades back, pulling together. Try to maybe have a slight gaze up. Focus on the breath through the nose. Excellent job. Inhale, come back to top and center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Perfect. Let's do shoulder across, arm across the shoulder pose. Let's start with right arm goes over towards the left side. Use that left arm to grab a hold of that right elbow or arm. You can have the arm extended out or folded back. Great job. Opposite side. Left arm extends across. Right arm grabs a hold of that left arm. Nice shoulder stretch. All right, let's get some wrists involved by just shaking our hands out a little bit. Really let it go loose. Do not have any tension in the arms. Excellent. Let's take your left arm extended out, grab the opposite arm, and pull on those fingers a little bit back towards you. Not too tight, not too intense. Great job. Let's lower that left hand down, pointed where the fingers are pointed down to the ground. Grab it, pull it towards you very lightly. Excellent job. Same thing on the other side. Right arm extends out, hand and fingertips are basically facing up, and palm is facing away from you. Use the other hand to grab the fingertips and pull them slightly towards you until you feel sensation. Brilliant. Fold those fingers down. Really nice job. Let's find our way top of our mat and come down to tabletop, where hands and wrists are underneath the shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Try to even out your spine as much as possible. Great. With our hands as they are, let's do a few circles starting clockwise. Mini circles or large circles, however big you need to make them. Nice little wrist stretch here. Let's do counterclockwise when you're ready. Excellent. If you want a little bit more intensity for the wrists, have those fingertips facing to the sides, out, away from you. That's a pretty intense way. You could do circles this way or just have weight here. And then if you want to go even more intense, have your hand flipped all the way around where your fingertips are pointed towards your knees. This is where it can start getting really intense. And if you want to go even further, you start leaning back a little bit, your torso towards your heels. I'd still have a micro bend in the elbows here. Really nice wrist stretch. Bring those hands back to neutral, and let's do something similar to what we were doing while we were standing. Flip your left arm or left hand, flip it to where the tops of your hand are on the mat. Be very gentle here. This can get really intense. And stretch your wrist out that way. Really nice job. Bring hand back to neutral and do it on the opposite hand. Tops of the hand on the mat. Fingertips pointed towards you. Excellent job. Let's do another shoulder stretch here. Let's bring our right arm, extend all the way up and above on an inhale. Exhale, bring it underneath that opposite left arm, and bring your head, if you can, the side of your head or the top of your head to the mat. Really nice shoulder stretch here. Breathing can become a little more difficult here, but still try to focus on the breath. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Next inhale, slowly bring that right arm back up. Exhale, slowly lower down to the mat. Inhale, left arm rises tall. Exhale, fold it, swing it underneath that right arm. Shoulder and head come to the mat while you look out towards the right side or up if you can. If you need to do open mouth breathing here, totally understand. Excellent, bring that back. Left arm raises all the way up. Exhale, slowly lower back to neutral. Really nice job. Let's do a couple cat and cows to close this out. Inhale, lower the belly, raise the head. Exhale, round the back, lower that. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, lower the gaze, round the back. 2 more, your own breath. Really nice job. And a couple of things that we're going to try to work towards for future videos and shoulders, but here's a couple things we can work on, which is, let's say, so you can see here, one of your arms goes up and one of your arms is here below, folded towards your back, and where we try to grab both hands. This is a really good shoulder stretch. I can do it well on one side, it's harder for me on the opposite. So that's something we can work towards. Another thing is maybe one arm above the other, behind you, lower. And another one is reverse prayer. That's something to eventually work towards for shoulders. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, except maybe one last one that's pretty complicated that you can slowly work towards is eagle arms. It's a good shoulder stretch. And we'll get better at these as we go in future videos, but one arm on top of the other, if you can wrap it all the way around. These are some really good shoulder stretches to work towards. You might already be able to do them. Every breath today that you took is a reminder that peace lives within you. Namaste. Don't forget to take your Shavasana. I'm going to get really nice and comfy. Really take in all that you just did and let go of any breathing patterns. Do not focus on the breath. Just try to focus on releasing any thoughts as they come and do not judge them.